According to salaries below.
Affidavit filed by whom?
3 and 6 below.
That you have received on 13th of February.
Lordship, in fact, I received it late below. In fact, it was served upon my clerk below. After a week below.
On the prayer of Mr. R.D., counsel for the petition. Matter is adjourned. 14 days. Registry shall accordingly release the matter. In the meanwhile, petitioner shall file its affidavit in reply to the affidavit of response number 3 and 6. If to
May I please, Your Lordship, item number 33, my Lordship, pending adjourned matter. I have taken some instruction from my client.
for a week. On the prayer of Mr. N. Islam, counsel for the
May I please your Lordship. Lordship, this matter relates to pension of a petitioner Lordship. This matter may be listed on 27 Lordship.
When did you file, or it's a pending matter?
Lordship, yes, Lordship. On February it was filed. Only for motion it was came on March for admission Lordship. 27th July Lordship.
Why on 27?
Lordship.
Pension matter,
Pension matter Lordship.
21st.
Lordship 27 possible, if possible.
Then you
27.
can make a mention later part of this week. Don't make a mention for 27 today itself. Make a mention on 21st or near the day, but it's too long.
Lordship.
Okay.
Lordship. Oblige Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I beg to mention item number 36, Lordship. Lordship, today morning I have received a copy of affidavit in opposition. Lordship, I am appearing for the petitioner. 2 weeks time may be granted. I will file my reply, Lordship. Item 36. Appearing on behalf of Mr. BP Bora, Lordship.
Borough. Right. On the priority council for the petition, there is adjourned for 10 days. Same order, bottom to 10. Who has filed the affidavit?
Lordship, respondent number 4, Umakant Baluni, Undersecretary in the University Grant Commission. Respondent number 4 has filed today morning.
With regard to the affidavit.
Deeply obliged.
May I please Lordship. Lordship on 21st Lordship. Highly obliged Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship? Lordship, I pray for listing a matter for withdrawal.
Day after tomorrow.
Oblige, Your Lordship.
May I please, Your Lordship, I beg to mention for listing of a petition for withdrawal, my Lord.
Day after tomorrow.
Obliged.
Yes, Mr. Vandar.
Lordship, I beg to mention 2 cases for listing. It is for admission, Lordship. Any date, Lordship, convenience.
21st, Friday.
May I please, Lordship? Item number 29. It is become insecure. Salary already received. 29.
Wait for a few minutes. Let the mention be over. We'll pass it on. Wait for a few minutes. I'll do like a bubble. Yes, wait for a few minutes.
May I please also, I am pray for listing pension method.
Listing for what?
Listing pension listing for
Motion, admission,
Admission.
orders, hearing.
admission. The last order for filing affidavit by the respondent. I am for the petitioner lordship. But they did not.
When is the last order passed?
9/9/2022.
Thursday.
Obliged.
This 2820.
Item number 29.
May I please lordship? Lordship, case become infectious, salary already received, petitioner.
What's your good name?
A. Hussain.
You're Mr.
A. Hussain.
Mr. A. Hussain, Learned Counsel for the petition. Learned Counsel on behalf of Mr. Jay Bharmi. Counsel for the petitioner instruction submitted. That as the petitioner received his salary since February 2021, as prayed for in this petition, as prayed for, this petition has become infectious.
Yes.
Earlier rejected lordship.
Before we start, we make it clear. You have seen that there are large number of hearing matters pending since 2009. So on Tuesday and Thursday, we'll take up the hearing matters on the very first at 10:30. For the first 15 matters, there will not be any adjournment. You can take over on which date you like to appear, but we will not adjourn the cases on the prayers of the counsel for the petitioners or for the respondents. So at the very beginning, we make it clear that item number 1 to 15 hearing will be taken up during this week. We'll accommodate you during this week, but there will not be any adjournment thereafter.
Lordship have earlier rejected it, lordship. Now I pray for case there is 65 days, lordship, mandatory 90 days.
Get the case. This is from
Tamulpur.
by next Wednesday, 26th.
My lord.
Much obliged, your lordship. Much obliged.
Well, 439 application. Well, the earlier lordship has rejected on my lord. Lordship kindly see page 61, my lord. At the end of 30 days, my lord. And now he has completed 47 days today. And these kind of cases, my lord, all the documents has been seized, my lord, and lordship knows it's a trap case. the further custodial detention, only 10, 12 days remaining. Considering the period of detention, my lord.
Friday,
Friday.
but Mr. Bora,
My lord. What I can see, my lord.
we have seen, we have read it,
No, my lord.
but
Earlier, I don't know my lord, whether it has been argued before your lordship, but at the prima facie, it appears the annexer, there is no demand which has been in the prima facie document at the stage which is relied by the prosecution in the
Let us see.
forwarding report.
we'll have it on Friday. But Mr. Bora, difficulty is
These kind of
you
cases,
will not able to assist Mr. Bora because you have not signed the Okalat number. You have not signed item number 2, right?
Yes, my lord. And name is also reflected in the cause list, my
I
lord.
don't know. There is a signature of only one council here in the Okalat number.
I'll sign it.
Up to you.
Yes, my lord.
can be little bit earlier, my lord. Day after
Friday,
tomorrow.
today is Monday.
Monday.
Only
My lord,
yesterday.
he's already 50. Day after tomorrow, my lord.
If you
Hello,
can get it,
Can it? It can be on Thursday, my lord. On
Thursday.
Thursday, my lord.
Fine. Thursday we'll have it. Mr. Bora.
Wait, please, your lordship. Lordship, this is second time lordship already statutory period is over
Yes,
lordship.
today is 90 days.
91 days
Take
lordship.
instruction whether statute has been filed or
Second
not. Second, at 2, my lord.
91 days today
That
lordship.
we have seen 90.
91 lordship because the
Because
forwarding
considered
date will be
18.
considered lordship nowadays. Highly obliged.
May I please your lordship, this is a 438 bill application, my lord. Earlier it was rejected, my lord.
That's true. Getting case there is registration Baksa, I think so.
My lord, from Dibrugarh.
Oh, that one.
One
Namrup.
thing, one thing is that, my lord, his son is suffering, my lord.
We have seen that.
Yes, my lord.
Monday next,
I will try.
24. It will come. That's good.
Next is your lordship. Matter pertains to pension, my lord. Pensionary benefits. My lord,
When did you retire?
I have retired on 30th of April, 2023. My lord, intimating.
Now just tell us one thing. Please come to page number 27.
27. Yes, your lordship.
Please come to the page number 27.
Yes, your lordship.
Now, read the clause 1, page number 27.
Yes, my lord.
Kindly read.
The regulation order shall come into force with prospective effect. But my lord, thing
Number
is that
4, number 4.
the teachers' pension provision will govern as per government rules in force.
Now, please come to page number 28.
Yes, your lordship.
Page number 28, last serial number 1.
Yes, my lord. Regulation order shall come into force with prospective effect.
And page number 29, 3.
Yes, your lordship. The teacher pension provision will govern as per government rules in force.
Now, just tell us one thing. Come to page number 17. Your appointment order.
Yes, your lordship.
Last paragraph.
Yes, your lordship.
Kindly read.
The expenditure will be debitable under the head of account 2202 General Education Free Centrally Sponsored Scheme, where yearly education,
Elementary education,
102A,
that is
Assistance to-
assistance,
assistance to non-government schools,
non-government primary schools.
primary schools, Operation Blackboard, salary plan. My lord,
Now you have been appointed where?
my lord, I was appointed Hagrabari Arunodoy ME School, my lord,
Against
and against the sanction post by the Gov of Assam's sanction letter number so by dated 24/4/98. And
when was the
communication letter,
advertisement issued?
my lord,
When was the advertisement issued?
my lord, my lord, after this scheme, actually, I was converted. My service was converted to non-paying post, my lord. In the
That is
year,
the reason we are asking you. When was the advertisement issued? And for which post?
my lord, the date of advertisement I have not mentioned here, my lord.
But for what post?
For assistant teacher, my lord, under Operation Blackboard, my lord.
So how can you be converted?
My lord, that's why the question of conversion regulation came, my lord. The regulation may not be the procedure of mode of appointment, my lord. The regulation is itself a rectification, my lord. Rectification of something procedural lips,
Kindly show us your advertisement.
my lord.
Show us your advertisement first.
My lord, I have not annexed here, my lord. Kindly allow me time to place before your lordship, my lord, in subsequent date, my lord.
Mr. Bora, these questions we are asking the petitioner for certain reasons. Look at the appointment order of the petitioner.
Note 57.
He has already completed this, he's a retired person. Things are different. Look at the appointment order. You are supposed to be appointed in a non-government primary schools. Remember, it's a non-government primary schools. Now, against that particular post, he was appointed against an ME school.
No, sir.
It's not a primary school.
Maybe.
You have said that in the appointment order is made approval of the subdivisional advisory board PSC Nalbari. Now, where is the advertisement? Petitioner is silent. This way, that way, the petitioner's appointment order, he was terminated and reinstated because he received salary. Then this decision was taken. Now you have to tell us whether he will be entitled for regular pension or under the new pension scheme.
No.
But anyway, you have to show us first your appointment order, your advertisement, on the basis of which you have been appointed.
Yes, your lordship. My lord, once because of that I was terminated. Later on, my lord,
That we
returned the
have seen,
termination order.
that we have seen, but we will consider only when you show us.
Yes, your lordship.
You have seen the illegalities in your appointment order. You are supposed to be posted in a primary school. You have appointed in a ME school. On what basis?
Yes, your lordship. I will try my
Right.
best to satisfy your lordship, my lord.
Mr. M. Sekar, counsel for the petition. As well as you are appearing for elementary education. So what, Mr. As for standing counsel for this. Response numbers
2, 4,
2, 4,
5 and
5, 6. You have not made director of pension a party here. You are taking pension.
My lord, actually I am aggrieved with a letter issued by the Block Elementary Education Officer, my lord, whereby he has
Lord, what has happened in the morning, my lord, I made a mention before court number 7, taking up bench for matters. There are some identical cases, my lord, about 30 cases, my lord. Now, some of them have been rendered infructuous and others, my lord, would require hardly 5 to 10 minutes, my lord, being covered cases. Now, this was allowed by the honorable court. But subsequently, having realized, my lord, that the tag matters are assigned to your lordships, my lord. Now, this has been returned and, my lord, I have been asked to make a prayer before your lordship, my lord. Now, due to pendency of these cases, my lord, I have been instructed by the department for speedy disposal of these cases because due to the pendency of these cases, the consequential action of election AGMR could not be held. My lord.
Which matters? Tag
My lord, these are tagged, in fact, these are identical cases. Your lordship has earlier disposed of several cases. My lord, only what your lordship had passed, directing them to hold the election, and in the meantime, they will participate, the board members, because due to COVID, they could not hold the AGM. So these 2-3 lines order would require, there are about 30 cases, my lord. A common order will do, my lord, in respect of all the cases, my lord. So can it be on Thursday, my lord?
Okay, on Thursday.
Yes, obliged, my lord.
Where is PP?
Charge sheet submitted
When?
on 15/7.
Arrested lordship forwarded on 18/4 lordship.
In time.
Then lordship I may allow to
Party list
withdraw.
of the Chaudhary Land Council appearing for the petitioner.
Lordship, I may allow to withdraw, then I can approach before the court below lordship.
Under additional public prosecutor as some protested. No. Talukdar in a proper form.
My lord, my lord.
Not in.
I'll give. Because there are 30 items.
You know,
therefore,
do one thing.
Yes.
You can make one application,
yes, yes.
but along with that, you give the details.
My lord, my
In
lord.
a separate sheet, that is different, but it has to be in the form.
Yes, my lord. In one mention memo, I will give the details of one case and I will say other attached, my lord, list.
But give the name of the lawyers,
My lord.
because the lawyers will be different in each of the cases.
Yes, yes.
They are not the common lawyers for all the petitions.
Yes, my lord.
So in the state that will be giving,
My lord.
give the name of the lawyer
My lord.
against each case for the petitioner.
I'll submit
You are
tomorrow, my lord.
representing the department.
Yes, yes, my lord.
So for the petitioners, you give that.
My lord. I'll submit tomorrow, my lord, in the morning. Obliged, my lord.
The petitioner hearing. Was arrested on 18/5. 18/4 in the Jalukbari PS case number 229 of 2023 under section 30/34 IPC corresponding to case number 2688 of 2023. And his earlier bail application was rejected by this court. On 21/06/2023 in PA 2090 of 2023. This is petitioner's second bail application. During the deliberation of the matter, an additional public prosecutor Mr. submitted that search in the case has already been submitted in said Jalukbari case on 15/07/2023. Do you have the number?
Yes, madam. Charge sheet number 165/23.
165.
Yes.
In view of the above, Mr. Chaudhary Land Council for the petitioner prays for withdrawal of this bail application on instruction so that we can approve the appropriate from
Highly obliged.
Please, Lord.
non-payment of my lord salary to the petitioner, my lord. Although, my lord, there are communications to the higher authority for payment, my lord. Lordship will find page 33. Page 33, my lord, the letter written by DO, my lord,
The prayer
director.
here. What is the prayer here, Mr. Secretary?
My lord, the payment of salary, my lord,
Hmm.
to the petitioner, my lord.
Career salary.
My lord.
Right.
Yes. Although, my lord, I'm praying for that, my lord, since 2006, my lord. There's nothing, no, nothing was done by the respondent. Ultimately, in
See, there is a division bench judgment of this court.
my lord,
There was a writ appeal
my lord,
following the decisions of the, considering the decision of the decision of the Honorable Apex Court. The lockdown by the division bench of this court, that was by Justice, Chief Justice Dhiren, Chief Justice Goyal, and Justice Patrick Singh. They reported that
my lord.
you cannot ask for, you cannot prefer any writ petition, or you will not get any relief in a writ petition if you are asking for any arrear salary beyond 3 years
My lord.
from the date of filing of the writ. That is why you are asking, the period is from 2001 to 2006.
My lord.
Which is
And
beyond
they
the
have,
period of
since
3 years.
the respondent had admitted, page 33, ma'am.
That we have seen, but
Right.
even the admission doesn't matter. Question of admission is not there. You have, please come to page number 13.
Yes, my lord.
Your appointment was without following any provisions of selection, advertisement and selection,
My lord.
and you were appointed in a particular scheme. That scheme came to an end, and later on, you have been considered for the general department,
My lord.
wherein it is very specifically provided that
Page 15.
past service of the petitioner will be considered towards pensionary benefits without break, which you have accepted.
My lord.
And considering that past service, the break of 2000, because that scheme came to end in 2001,
My
and thereafter you were considered for regularization in the year 2006. There is a judgment of Justice P.K. Sharma, as he was then, which clarified everything in this particular issue. Adult education, non-formal education, all these were taken considered, wherein in some of the cases, similarly placed persons were paid their salary. They were asked to recover. Go through all.
My lord.
Go through that division bench judgment first of all, whether this state petition will be maintainable or not.
My lord.
What the party's name?
My case is that
We understood
respondent has admitted, my
that
lord.
division,
They have
bench,
written.
even if it is admitted, question of admission will not come because only with regard to your pensionary benefits has to be considered. That which you have accepted, which you have accepted. The question of payment of salary was not there. But since, first of all, the law laid down by the Honorable Apex was very clear. If somebody is appointed in a particular scheme,
Yes.
the service cannot be considered for sanction post.
Yes.
Because once the scheme comes to an end, the service goes. That's this law settled by the APEC. Even today it is fully. But the state government being benevolent, though you are appointed in a scheme without any advertisement and selection without following the Article 14 and 16, the state government considered your case and allowed to serve you in the education department, giving you a benefit of pensionary benefit, but not the salary, which the petitioner has accepted. And these things were discussed in the case that is settled by Justice. And secondly, claiming your area salary from 2001 to 2006 is not maintainable in a writ petition as laid down by the division bench. We have it next Monday.
After 2 weeks.
Let's try to find out the judgment of Justice Mukesh Sharma. It's very much there. Department is aware. Find out.
God bless.
Monday prayer. Mr. Mahmood, what you have seen that the similar matters crop up before the division bench?
Division bench has rejected, but my lord, I may refer some Supreme Court order.
See, we can understand, we cannot go beyond the division bench, right? But either you have to file a review with that because the issues involved here is similar to that. And secondly, what we have seen in all these three writ petitions, they were appointed in the year 1993 and their services were not regularized.
Yes.
Now, if their services are not regularized, question of payment of any such family pension will not come. First of all, the scheme that the original judgment of this court was, the division bench was that there has to be prepared a scheme. Those who were appointed, that was the time when Justice Bhubir was there probably, the Chief Justice, where they prepared a scheme to bring all the members, that is MR and they are up to given seniority wise, not from the date of joining. Their list was prepared, that was approved. Accordingly, their service were regularized, right? Second case, again, it was come where it has been clarified that those were appointed prior to 1990. Some were left out, but those persons who were left out, their appointments were prior to 1990. Here is a case where the petitioners were appointed, husband of the petitioners were appointed in the year 1993, not before 1990. So, under the scheme, they cannot be brought into force for regularization of the service. Service of these petitioners' husbands, they were not regularized. Since their services were not regularized, they remain as a temporary employee or MR or as a work church, right? How do you can claim pension? And in fact, you see those who have been provincialized under that particular scheme, even though they were initially appointed in 1993, but after the division bench judgment again clarifying that those were appointed prior to 1990, they have given the old pensions, not the new pension. Everything was considered, but here is a case their services have not been regularized. And they were appointed after 1993, in India 1993, not before 1993. How will you come across?
That is true, my lord. And everything is correct what you also said.
But we understand. But thing is, those Supreme
there
Court
is some
judgment will not
observation
come.
of the Honorable Supreme Court in the country that if he has provided service more than 10 years in a sanctioned post, and if he is
These are
qualified,
MR, these are workers and MR or temporary. They are not serving in a temporary.
they are irregular, not illegal. That is the
Question is
observation.
irregular, illegal is not there. Here is they are a work charge or a master role or a temporary employee. And they have to be, and their appointments are not under following rule Article 14 and 16. Only the irregularities can be regularized, not the illegality. But here appointments are absolutely without following the Article 14 and 16. Some executive engineer like to put them their name, right?
But our High Court in one case, in several cases, I have annexed one case, KLDC page 23.
See, when the Honorable Division Bench has
Yes,
considered
that is, that
we
is.
cannot go beyond.
Okay, I understand that. I leave it to Lordship.
Pass
My
the
junior will be here, my lord. I have another item in court
We'll
number
pass the
20.
order. and Mr. M. Mohammed, learned counsel for the petitioner. Will be appearing for the pension department. You will appear? And learned government for the respondent numbers. Who is appearing? Mr. Taluk Darli. Mr. P. Chaudhary, standing counsel PWD. For the respondent numbers. 2, Mr. Chaudhary.
Here for
2.
More PTC. Secretary, 7.
P9.
7 is also there, Lord. Principal Secretary declare PTC. Subsequent period,
That will be appearing for the P9. Standing counsel PTC. What is the number 3 and 7? Standing counsel is yes, respondent. Petitioner. Hearing has prayed for direction to pay her pension and other service benefits like gratuity, group insurance, etc. Being the legally married wife of Rajesh Bala of her late, being her late husband, who served as a handyman in the establishment of executive engineer PWD, within bracket roads and building, bracket close, mechanical division of Hoyapuri district. Mr. Chaudhary, learned standing counsel PWD, as well as Mr. P. Nayak, standing counsel PTC. From the appointment order of late husband of the petitioner, annexed to this petition as an excerpt 1, placed before the court, that husband of the petitioner, Rajesh Bala, was appointed as road roller handyman temporarily for a period of 3 months. The pay scale of rupees 915 to rupees 1595. His temporary service was not regularized, and as such, the petitioner is not entitled for any suspensionary benefits on the date of her husband, say, Rajesh Bala, road roller, and the establishment of PWD within the mechanical. In that figure, Mr. Nayak, standing counsel PTC, placed a decision of the Honorable Apex Court in the case of Uttar Haryana Bijli Vitaran Nigam Limited and others versus Surji Devi, reported in 2008 to HSC 310, matter pertaining to family pension the Honorable Apex Court have held that as the service of the late husband of the petitioner, the late husband of the Shruti Devi was not regularized, who expired in August 1985, and the scheme for regularization came into force in 1986. Is not entitled for any such pensionary benefits. Mr. Nayak also placed a copy of the order dated 13/03/2023 passed by Division Bench of this court in date appeal number 1/2022 in bracket Uzola Nardari UJRA Nardari State Assam and four others. Arising of WPC number 6193 of 2021. Decided on 24/11/2021, whereby the Honorable Division Bench uphold the decision of the Learned Single that 24/11/2021 asking for petition of 69. In which Learned Counsel for the petition Mr. Mahmood represented civil came to the finding that the provisions of Assam Service Pension Rule 9 specify that provisions of Rule 2 that an officer, that the service of an officer does not qualify for pension unless it conforms to the three conditions, namely, the service must be under government, the employment must be substantive and permanent, and the service must be paid by the government. And further, the law laid down in the case ML Keswick versus the state of Karnataka and ML Keswick and others reported it in 987. The appellant therein was not attracted for any substance. Since the service of the late husband, the petition was not against any sanction. Now take it to substantive. And the service was not performed. The claim of the petitioner for payment of pensionary benefits of her late husband. Cannot. Next. Application number 42. Appointed as officer section assistant for 3 months. Pay scale of by office or 1 for a period of 3 months. Eight, 5, 2, 7, 8, 8, 8. What's up, topic? The office of the executive assistant executive engineer, PWD, Kosugaon Railroad Division, Kosugaon. Issued by order dated 03/05/2009. None. Section 039. Same one. Side over. Yes, it's good. Yes, next. Right.
Please, Your Lordship. Lordship, the matter here pertains to pensionary benefit, Lordship, retirement and pensionary benefit. Lordship, there was a direction by this court on 3/5/2023 regarding the steps taken by the secondary department, Lordship, Director of Secondary Education.
Yes, what is the
My
instruction?
lord, we need to receive the instructions, lordship.
Hmm?
We are yet to receive the instructions, my lord.
See, ma'am, the petitioner retired from service on 31st of December 2012. There is an order of 26th of April 2023 where it is specific that the pension papers of the petitioner were forwarded after 7 years from date of his retirement. That is only on 19/12/2020. So there's a direction to the secondary education department regarding the status of direction was given regarding the proposal of or the pension proposal that was forwarded after 7 years as to why 12% interest will not be provided on the pensionary.
Pension. By next, I'll obtain the instructions, my lord.
The petitioner herein retired from service. Petitioner herein headmaster of Rani High School. Just a minute. Just take a what. We have been informed that Mr. Counsel D.R. Gogoi has expired. His body was supposed to be brought into the court premises at 2:30. Mr. Sekar, just let us know when his body is brought. As soon as his body, we'll go for a short while to pay him respect and come back to the court again. Just just intimate us when his body is brought to you. The petitioner such and such retired from service on 31/12/2020. 31/12/2012. Petitioner earlier referred petition WPC 5485/2018. That was disposed of Platinum Bharat Chandra Das versus State of Assam and 3 others. That was disposed of on 30/07/2019. Directing the respondents in the secondary education department of the state to pay subsistence allowance to the petitioner for a period from
That's
18/11/2006 31/12/2012. Directing further to treat the said period of suspension as on duty, since there was no such final order was passed by the authorities in the secondary education department in any disciplinary proceeding till the said date of disposal of the rectification dated 30/07/2019. The court, by the said order dated 30/07/2019, passed in WPC number 5485/2018, further observed that the petitioner shall be entitled to pensionary and retirement benefits. Directing the authorities in the secondary education department to complete the entire process within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of certified copy of the same. By order dated 02/03/2020, passed by the Director Secondary Education Assam, white memo number GB-EST/TSC/186/2016/141, considered the period of suspension of the petitioner from 18/11/2006 to 31/12/2012 as on duty. Further, by the order dated 21/09/2021, passed in contempt case C 52/2020, the court directed the authorities in the secondary education department to pass necessary order and make necessary arrangement to pay the provisional pension to the petitioner to be paid from the month of October 2021. And also to process the payment of pensionary and other retirement benefits to him in terms of the order of the court dated 30/07/2019, passed in the petition number 54853. Though the court on 10/03/2023 issued notice to the respondents at the secondary education department as well as the Directorate of Pension and by the order it is 03/05/2023. In spite of the order that 03/05/2023 did not file any affidavit in the matter. Failure on the part on the next fixed. The respondent number 5, Director of Pension, shall apprise the court. Mr. You have to take care of this. The Director of Pension have written a letter for
पेंशन का है 32 लेकिन अब का नाम तो नहीं है।
relaxing because the proposal was forwarded after 7 years of the date of return. So the Pension and Public Grievance Department is required to relax that proposal of the Secondary Education Department under Rule 205 and 206 of the Assam Service Rules 1969. And it was pending since 2020 before the Pension and Public Grievance Department, as per the letter of the Director of Pension dated 15/10/2020. So on the next page, they will tell us what is the status regarding such relaxation.
Lot.
Based on 27. And they say that further failure on the part of the Director of Secondary Education Assam to file his affidavit, respondent number 3, file his affidavit in terms of the orders of the court passed earlier. It is mostly on 10/3/2023, 26/04/2023, and 03/05/2023 on or before 21/07/2023. Presently, Director, he or she
my lord.
does it responded, Director of Secondary Education has to personally remain present before the court on 27/07/2023 for non-compliance of the order of the court.
Much obliged.
This case, my lord, petitioner defense against the pension department. Kindly peruse the page number 7, paragraph 8, my lord. First wife, my lord. The pension received by the second wife after her death, she approached before the pension department, my lord. But the pension department. So kindly peruse the paragraph 8, my lord. Page 7. Education bisa nih kita informasi. Nah dia, kenapa kena ya bapak? Kami tu pompa boleh mana proposal betul.
My lord, initially second wife was granted lordship. My lord, she died, my lord. Then my lord, I approached. I was the first wife lordship. My lord, I went to submit application. Even the application is received that saying that the you are not entitled to lordship. Last order.
daily pension.
Yes, you are appearing for
Pension department.
Mr. Sekhar, just tell us one thing. A government employee, his pension documents nominates one of his wife. And the said government employee, after his death, it is the wife who has been nominated in the pension documents. She will be entitled to receive family pension. Now, if the nominee also died after receiving family pension, there is no one. And if somebody claims to be the first wife, will she be entitled for family pension?
But if it is marriage, if marriage is married, my 143, my lord, 2 on the death certificate.
What is the law in this?
Definition of
First of all, the government employee is very clear as per the Assam Service Rules 96.
that will amounting to departmental.
Must have only one wife,
One
right?
is violation of service.
Now, whether, let us assume here that Mr. A at the time of his joining the service had a wife, one wife, B. And B has been nominated as his wife entitled for family. B was paid after the death of A, B was paid. Now C appeared. Now C is claiming that since B has expired, I'm the first wife of Mr. A, or I was the first wife of A, I should be paid. Now, whether the law permits, because the service law is very clear, at the time of his continuation in the service, he must have
Only
one wife.
one married.
It is not that will have more than one wife. Now, whether the C now is claiming that the first wife, C is entitled for pensionary.
My lord, each point raised in the division bench, my lord, regarding the distribution of the pension among the wife. It's relative number probably 160 of the.
This is the judgment, Lordship.
Now, during the lifetime of A and B, C was non-existent. C never claimed that she is the first wife of A. The claim has come only after death of B. Whether that was a case where both the wives were claiming the pensionary benefit. But here is a case, C is claiming, the petitioner is claiming only after the death of the wife of the government employee. Right? What will- the case which he is placing, which you are saying, there was a dispute between two wives claiming the pensionary benefit. But here is not the case. The petitioner never claimed the pensionary benefits during the lifetime of the nominee, the wife the other wife of the
nominee get the
government employee. So whether she will be entitled. At this stage, who will decide that she is the wife of the late government employee?
Court of record, the civil court can be applied. We have first established our marriage.
Who the Reed court will look into it?
No, no, civil. Declaration.
My lord, earlier there was a litigation, lordship. And when the second wife was, my lord, granted lordship, family pension lordship. My lord, the petitioner, she filed a petition lordship. My lord, that was, my lord, disposed of on compromise lordship, saying 50% to each other lordship. This is the order passed by
By which court? Decided by which court? Civil court or Reed petition?
reasonable court, lordship. A copy of the order is also kept on record, lordship. This is next is an election of page
Can you give
21.
us the
Can you see,
Reed
lordship?
petition number?
WPC 2757. A copy of the order is that may be on
2757. Disposed of when?
It was disposed on
2757 of which year?
2016.
Hmm.
My lord, order dated 26/7/2017.
Disposed of on 26th of July 2017.
Yes, lordship.
Place this matter along with the records of WPC number 2757 2016. Disposed of. Place this matter on Tuesday next week. 25th. Along with the records of WPC number 2757 2016. Disposed of on 26/07 2017. Yes, next.
Right, please, your lordship.
Yes, please.
Lordship, the matter relates to non-payment of area salary, lordship. The petitioners were working as sub-engineer grade 2 under the respondents, lordship. The petitioner retired from service on superannuation. They are getting pension, lordship. But some area credited salary is pending with the respondents. And today, PWD, Standing Council of PWD, they have
This is during which period? This area salary for which period?
lordship, take it up period. He said let,
This is my area salary minus pension.
For which period?
Now, paragraph minute. Also to apply here. Paragraph 4 and 5 minute. Work there, we have
We have understood. During which period?
period
This
minute.
area salary was for which period?
Period minute also they have not given. They have given some documents from the office minute.
That will not do. Just see, petitioners have already retired from service when?
Retired minute, there is also minute sometime past minute.
Because the petition is vague in that case.
Period will have given on 1996 to Milot 1/12/2003 and Milot on 1996 to 31/12/2003. Paragraph 2 Milot were credited in the GPF account but not paid to the petitioners. And there is a letter issued by the executive engineer to the higher authorities, my lord, and that is also not given. And similar one person, my lord, they have to file petition, my lord, but that was also granted by the authorities in the High Court, my lord. Similar person. And the revised area pay and allowances are called nil bill. This is the nil bill.
You come back after some time.
Right.
Mr. Rashid.
Well.
There is a division bench judgment passed by or High Court, it's a reported judgment regarding any such arrear claim beyond 3 years period cannot be considered in a writ petition. And that was judgment reported Justice Goel as well Chief Justice and Justice Koteshwar Singh. The single judge has dismissed the claim of the concerned person, government employee, and it was upheld by the division because beyond 3 years period, no such arrear claim can be considered. Now here the claim is for the year 1/1/1996, 31st of December.
Period is given here.
So this is beyond 3 years. So that is the reason there are Supreme Court judgments. There are 3-4 Supreme Court judgments where the arrear salaries cannot be paid beyond 3 years. And considering one of the judgments at that point of time, subsequently there are also judgments of the apex court that beyond 3 years period it cannot be considered. So go to the judgment of our High Court, the division bench judgment. It's a reported judgment in the GLT, and thereafter replace. The better option is to withdraw it, file a representation. If that is not considered,
Already represented there, my lord.
if it is not considered, because the writ court cannot pass any order in your favor.
Of course, there is that decision also, my lord,
Go to that decision.
regarding payment of
Arrears.
money, arrears salary money.
That is why I'm telling you, since that division bench judgment is final, also subsequent judgment of the apex courts are available. Same, beyond 3 years period not possible. Even if it is come to the notice of the concerned incumbent later stage.
Right.
So we'll have it on next Monday.
Monday. In the meantime, I also take instruction from the parties, my lord.
Yes, yes. You go to that judgment and the judgment of the apex court. That's very clear. The prayer of the counsel for the petition. The matter relates to arrear salary of the petitioners for the period from 01/01/1996 to 31/12/2003. On the prayer of the counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Rashid, place this matter on. 24.
No, not Monday, my lord. Approve.
21.
After 10 days.
26.
My lord.
Well, after service has completed, so matter may be fixed on hearing. As per the official dated 24/3/2020.
Who is the presently principal of the Navabosha College?
That name was not known to me.
Hmm?
His name is not known to me. I have to get the instruction.
Who is the president of the GB of the college? Mr. Council. Who is the president? The name of the councils for the respondent number 5. R.K. Bora and U.K. Goswami has been reflected in the first list. None appeared for the said respondent. It is also seen that the during the lifetime of the petitioner, by filing an affidavit on 17/07/2019, it was placed before the court. The person in class trustee service was made on the respondent numbers 4, 5, and 6. But the respondent number 4 and 5 did not appear in the matter. Service of notice on the respondent. Complete. List on. Next. The notice in this case was issued on 27/05/2019. The respondents have yet to file their affidavit. List on 3rd of August for necessary consideration. On the same date, the respondent authorities shall place the relevant records of the state government in the higher education department as well as the Directorate of Higher Education in terms of the order dated 15/05/2019. Please. Take it, there are 2 particular directions for placing the records.
Please, Lordship, may kindly adjourn the case for today, Lordship. Lordship, may kindly adjourn the case, Lordship, for today, Lordship. As my senior has some difficulty today, senior.
The prayer of the council for the review petitioner matter is adjourned for 2 weeks.
May please, Your Lordship, kindly a date may be fixed, Your Lordship.
8th of August.
8th of August. Thank you. Okay.
It pleases your lordship. We pray a week time to take a steps upon respondent number 4.
Who is appearing for elementary education? Mr. Talukder, do you have a copy of the writ petition? You don't have.
Right now,
You have.
no,
You
madam.
don't have.
Sorry.
Just tell us one thing.
My
We are
lord.
giving you a copy of our. Come to page number 4.
Yes, ma'am.
Whether the restaurant number 4 is still existing. Advisory board for elementary education. Is there anything, some advisory board for elementary education?
This is regarding, my lord, illegal teacher, my lord. There is a committee constituted by the There is a
They have
note,
already submitted the report.
my lord,
That was in terms of the advertisement issued in the newspaper,
my lord.
asking all these persons to submit their,
Yes,
those who did not receive their salary to submit their applications along with the selection call letter and everything.
yeah, and
In terms of that, a committee has been decided.
Yes,
That committee has again been, there are 5 zones, I've been told earlier.
my lord.
Zonal wise, it was considered.
And categorized 3 category, my lord. Yeah. And 3 category they have those who are completed training, my lord. They have recommended approval as a tutor, my lord. And those who are not completed training, my lord, then they are out from this thing. And some of them are appointed as a teacher, my lord. So that
Now, whether this advisory board for elementary education still exists,
my lord, that I have to take
because
instruction,
that process is already over.
my lord.
Unless a new advisory board is again constituted for other purpose, whether that will continue.
So I have to take instruction, my lord.
What instruction at this stage?
Whether this advisory board is existing.
Now you just tell us.
We pray a week time to take a step upon respondent number 4.
Not required. The claim of the petitioner. Is that pursuant to the recommendation of the subdivisional level advisory board, North Lakhimpur, dated 05/03/2001, the district elementary education officer, Lakhimpur, North Lakhimpur, appointed her as an assistant teacher and posted her at Pisolaguri ME School, against a post created by government by letter dated 24/04/1998, allotted by the Director of Elementary Education Assam on 08/01/1999, in the scale of rupees 3130 to rupees 6600 per month, with other allowances as admissible under the government rules, with effect from date of her joining the said school. Having reference the selection list dated 05/03/2001 of Advisory Board for Elementary Education, North Lakhimpur. In spite of her such appointment, and joining her duties, petitioner did not receive any salary, though some of similarly placed candidates appointed by the District Elementary Education Officer, Lakhimpur, North Lakhimpur, as assistant teacher in ME/MB schools, along with her receiving their salaries. Did not receive their salary, did not receive a salary from the Notice in this case was issued on 14/07/2021, but the respondents in the elementary education department have not filed any application. On the next date fixed, the Director of Elementary Education Assam, respondent number 2, as well as the District Elementary Education Officer Lakhimpur, shall apprise the court as to whether the petitioner applied before the Director of Elementary Education in terms of the advertisement issued the 1st of February, something it was there. Remember, Mr. Talukar? 1st of February 2005 or something like that. In terms of that, Manoj Kumar Sharma's direction passed by the division bench on advertisement was issued. Can you give it to us by tomorrow?
Yes.
In terms of the advertisement issued by the Director of Elementary Education Assam, pursuant to the direction issued by the division bench of this court. So much direction issued by this court in the case of Manoj Kumar Sharma versus Assam and others. And if so, what is the outcome of the said application? List on 11th of August. Mr. Talukdar.
My lord. Can you peruse the paragraph 2, my lord? That may be corrected, my lord. Paragraph 2, my lord. Yes, 4.
What do you want to show?
The respondent number was State of Assam Resident Commissioner Secretary Government Higher Education Department. Respondent number
That,
director.
forget it. We are not on that.
My
They can be corrected by the answer.
My lord.
What is the next case?
It's a review petition.
No. There is another report.
Oh, there is another. This is the 41. Oh, sorry.
42 similar order.
No, 39, 40.
You have to put second part to the
Surgery good. 42 order DNA.
similar order. Assistant teacher, Donopriyo MS. List along with application number. Collector same order will follow.
My lord.
Because that advertisement, copy of that advertisement. Mr. Sisti. Yes, we asked him earlier in occasion while this court was dealing with the education. Give us the list of the schools district-wide. Subdivision. It was prepared. Now, that case in which it was considered, it was disposed of. We need that record. Right? Ask Mr. Sisti. Yes. Mr. Samo. This is review for what?
My lord, the petitioner before Lordship, my lord, is a very eminent doctor of the Northeast India, my lord. It's a pediatric surgeon, Dr. Manoj Shah. He resigned from the job, my lord. He joined the service as an assistant professor in.
Where is the order? Passed by the court earlier.
The judgment is at. My lord, page 44. It starts from 45. What happened, my lord? My opening statement before Lordship is, my lord, there is no error apparent in the records or in the judgment. The only thing that the earlier council made a mistake, by whose submission the honorable court recorded that I do not want any benefit. My lord, I joined in service in 1998. I am entitled for pension and other benefits, my lord. Two things, my lord. That statement of my counsel, the previous counsel before the learned single judge in the writ proceeding, was not supported by the writ petition. There is a clear statement in the writ petition. I have annexed that writ petition even. That after this petition was to pass an order, seeking an order from this court to accept my resignation. I resigned from the job in the year 2016. That was not accepted. I keep on continuing working till 31st July 2018. I was paid my salary. In 2021, my resignation was accepted, giving the date of effect as 2016.
Please come to the page number 8 of the prayer in the case of the petitioner that he filed earlier.
Pardon, Lord?
Page number 8, the writ petition.
Yes.
Not in the review petition, in the writ petition, the prayers.
Yes, my lord. A writ in the nature of certiorari shall not be issued in setting aside and quashing the impugn notification so and so issued by the Joint Secretary to the Government of Assam Family Welfare regarding transfer of the petitioner. That I sought for a quashing of the transfer. Then the writ in the nature of mandamus shall not be issued directing the Commissioner Secretary Government of Assam Health and Family Welfare Department to dispose of the resignation letter dated so and so submitted. This is the resignation letter. That was not accepted. That was accepted in year 2016. Sorry, 2021. Kindly appreciate this aspect, my lord. I was working till then, my lord. 31st July 2018, I was working.
Letter of resignation.
Letter of resignation, my lord. At my lord, page 20. Page 20. My lord. Even after this resignation, my lord, I was working up to 31st July 2018 and I was paid my salary. Now, my lord, the acceptance letter, the notification issued accepting my resignation is at page 49. It shows my resignation as 2016. Because I have completed a pensionable service, my lord, from 1989. Sorry, 1998. Therefore, I pray before your lordship to expunge that particular sentence that I do not want any benefit. That was not my case in the writ petition event. May I point out your lordship?
Please take your seat. Yes, Mr. Gogoi.
My lord, there is a preliminary objection, my lord.
No, that will consider. We'll finally dispose of.
Yes.
We'll have it tomorrow or on Thursday.
Thursday, my lord. Let it go on
Thursday,
Thursday.
Thursday, I have some difficulties. There is another matter in the special division bench. Thursday is the 20th, I suppose. 20 July.
We'll have it on 25th, Tuesday.
Madam.
And the prayer of the council for the parties. Pard Mr. Yeshimo, council for the review petition. And Mr. Sunday council.
I do not want any other thing, and this is because the fact that he is entitled to the pensionary service because of the length of service. Only because that sentence in the judgment, this may create some problem.
Okay. Notice in this case was issued on 11/03/2020. There was the none appeared for the counsel for the petition. There was the office notes. The date. (2104). 21/04/2023. (9/5/2023). 20/06/2023. Service of notice is complete. Impressment numbers 3 and 9. Place this matter for admission on 25th of July. You are appearing for whom?
Lordship Accountant General. Respondent number 3.
What's your good name?
Peace Pargyari.
You are appearing for anyone? Elementary. 1467. Oh, director. No. Three madam. A Soliha, B Gogoli. Operational number 8.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, the present application is filed seeking modification. Lordship, the connected writ petition in which the modification is sought is that initially when the writ petition was disposed of, then both the parents decided to take the custody of child for 15 days like that. But later on, the father expressed his inability to take care of the child, and in this regard, annexure E, your lordship, they entered into an agreement that where they want to take the custody of the child in the manner they decided, lordship, and entire points has been mentioned in that deed of agreement, your lordship. Hence, this IA is filed with a prayer seeking modification in the manner lordship has decided in the agreement. The husband counsel is also represented here, your lordship. So, lordship, you file. Order according.
Do one thing.
Lordship.
File is joint affidavit.
Lordship. In this IA, lordship.
But yes, file is joint affidavit.
Lordship.
Put in how much time?
Lordship, in a week time we will file it. 1 week time, your lordship, will be sufficient for us.
Hard MS join on the petition. Particularly applicant / writ petition. What's your good name?
Anupama Barua.
MS. Copy respondent number 7. Opposite party number 7 / respondent. Also heard. Will be appearing for all, I think so. 1, 2, 3. 1. Pursuant to
Page 33 along.
an agreement signed between the applicant / state petitioner and the opposite party number 7 / respondent number 7. This court on 26/11/2019 disposed of the writ petition filed by the applicant in WPC number 4735 of 2019, giving custody of the minor son of the applicant and the opposite party number 7 to them in a month, 15 days each in a month. However, 15 days in a month, no? Which each of the respective parties in a month in their respective house until their said son attains the age of majority. It is now submitted by the opposite party number 7 that is unable to keep their child Advaitas, right?
Yes, sir.
Minor son,
Master
minor
Advait.
son Advaitas. And as such, the applicant writ petitioner has paid for modification of the order dated 26/11/2019 first hearing, petition number 4735. Both the applicant as the opposite party number 7, applicant for the petitioner, opposite party contest, shall file a joint affidavit in this matter on or before 28th of July 2023. List on 2nd of August.
Lordship, can it be on some, except 2nd of August?
Okay, 4th of August.
Yes, sir. Deeply obliged, your Lordship. Thank you.
May please, Your Lordship. Lordship, in this matter, we will take fresh steps upon respondent number 4. Previously, there was some mistake upon the address of respondent number 4, and accordingly, we have corrected it. We will take fresh steps upon respondent number 4.
On respondent number
4, Lordship, CAG of India.
I can
you
appear on
can,
behalf of
appear.
Lordship.
No. What's your good name?
Nanda. U Nanda.
Mr. R. Talukdar. Sorry, R.K. Talukdar. Standing Counsel, Comptroller and Auditor General India has entered appearance on behalf of the respondent number 4. The petitioner shall serve requisite extra copies of this writ petition, including the annexes appended to Mr. Talukdar by tomorrow, obtain necessary acknowledgement in that. You are appearing for
1, 2, and 3, man.
Tarapatli. And Mr. A.K. Dr. CGC for the respondent numbers 120. Service is complete on all the responses. Place this matter for admission on 2nd of August.
Lordship, in the cause list, my name may be shown.
Get the special respect name of article SC CAG. CNAG. CAG will be clear.
Your Lordship, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Rahman. He is not feeling well, so he left the court. So this matter may be taken up some other day. I am not in the court in this case.
On the prayer of Mr. H. Raman, the matter is adjourned for how many days? 2 weeks.
My Lord.
Yes, Mr. Mazumdar.
My lord, present writ petition paper.
This is review against which order?
Lordship order dated 1/10/2019. That is started from page 11 and operative portion of the order. Lordship, kindly have a look at page 13.
13 years.
Last para, Lordship, last part, second para. May I read, Lordship? In WPC number such and such decided on 4/12/2018, it was held that the said deduction of 6 years is impermissible by this court. The legal position is not controverted by the Learned Counsel for the respondent authority. For the said reason, I am of the opinion that the petitioner would be entitled to the pensionary benefit as the petitioner have more than 20 years of service in their credit from the date of appointment. Accordingly, this writ petition is disposed of with a direction to the respondent authorities to calculate the pensionary benefits of the petitioner and release the same within a period of 3 months from the date of receipt of certified copy of the order. It is further clarified that the pensionary benefits will be granted from the date of order, that is 4/12/2018. This is, Lordship, this date of this date, that is 4/12/2018, from which pensionary benefit is to be calculated, is may be reviewed by this honorable court under the changed circumstances. Lordship, already issue was decided by this honorable division bench. Lordship, kindly have a look. There are 8 and 9. It should be from the date of retirement.
Okay, let me go through this judgment.
Lordship.
My lord.
You are appearing for whom?
On PHE, my lord.
You have no objection?
No.
This judgment will prevail?
Yes, my lord.
Okay. We'll fix it on Friday?
Lordship.
Pardon, Mr. L.R. Mazumdar, right?
Lordship.
Your good name?
B Das, my lord. Respondent number 2 and 5.
1, 3. For 4, who is appearing? Mr. Talukdar? Is left. Arcade Talukdar.
They appear for respondent number 3 only. My friend will for 1.
No,
1, 2, and 5. You will appear for 1, 2, and 5.
My lord.
1 is a PHE.
My lord.
The government. 1, 2, and 5.
5, 6 is also there. 6, 7.
No.
Where is 6? No, in the writ petition, not in the review. 1, 2, and 5. B Das. For respondent number 3. Arcade Talukdar. Standing Council Accountant.
Right.
4. List on Friday?
Lordship.
As I get the report, list on paper. Second file. Petition or second file. Or review petition or second file.
All right.
Yes, Mr. Chauhan, what's the matter?
My lord, this review petition, my lord, your lordship directed, my lord, this director of education, BTC, my lord. In fact, my lord, out of 6 petitioner, my lord, 5 petitioner from my lord beginning, they work, my lord, in general area, nor in BTC area. Of course, my lord, petitioner number 6 work, my lord, for some time in BTC area. My lord, one document, my lord, in the writ petition, I could not, my lord, annex, my lord, page 13, my lord, page 12 and 13. That, my lord, on mutual, my lord, transfer, he came from BTC to general area. That is why, my lord, with the direction should be, my lord.
Where is the order of the court?
Yes, my lord. Yes, my lord, page 14.
Page
14, my lord.
No, it starts at page 14. Relevant paragraph.
My lord, yes.
Paragraph 14, page 18.
From 13, 14, my lord, in all the paragraph, 13 to 17, my lord, you will also mention this director of BTC. Should be, my lord, director of elementary education, Assam, my lord.
On which basis, on what basis will get it? But in the read petition, it was not there.
My lord, in the read petition, my lord, I employed all documents, my lord, to show that, my lord, they were working in general area, not BTC area, my lord.
Can you show us in the read petition?
My lord, yes, in the read petition, my lord, yeah.
Can you show us in the read?
My lord, regarding petition number 1, it is page 15, my lord, the appointment order by District Elementary Education Officer Dorang Mongaldoy, my lord, Charuk Palita.
No, but the school is in which area?
My lord, is general area, my lord.
That has to be, that is the reason we are asking you. That particular school
my
is
lord,
in that,
my lord,
that is why Mr. Sisti is aware.
my lord,
Where is the school is located? Under
Yes,
which province?
yes.
my lord,
Initially, as you know, Dorong was,
Yes, my
my
lord.
lord,
Udalguri and
My lord,
Dorong was
yes.
separated later.
my lord,
Initially, it was the Dorong.
And the officer, my lord, performing in dual functions.
So we do not know
my lord,
whether this is in the BTC authority or it is under the non-BTC area, original area.
Right, my lord.
That is the way we want that
my lord,
chart.
as per lordship direction, secretary has
Prepared that.
and
We need that.
my
Now
lord,
you have
my
found it, the reason why
my
we
lord,
want
my
it.
lord, my lord,
These are the things.
my lord, I'll ask Mr. Sisti.
Okay. We'll keep it pending till Friday.
My lord.
We have the council for the parties listed. You are also serving as a CGC? এই পাৰ্টটোৰ 15টা হিয়াৰিং আনিছো গোটেইবোৰ নালাগে 15টা আনিব এইটো সপ্তাহত আহিয়ে গৈছে